It's your boy Olio, aka Oligotrophic. This is episode number 6 of my road to capes on old school RuneScape. So this is another kind of throwback video. Remember last video was kind of clips from 2017 still. So now we're getting into the new year. So I don't really know what you're going to see in this video. I know I was kind of wrapping up the end of Recipe for Disaster in the last episode. So let's see if I can complete that this episode. There will probably be some more questing as I work towards the goal of getting that quest cape. And unfortunately, the next few episodes are probably going to be a lot of questing and just, the end screen of me getting the reward from the quest. But I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, and I will catch you guys in the outro. Peace. And there is 65 woodcut achieved. With this, I guess it's more useful. I guess it's more useful to switch over and do use now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I really don't know where the best spot to do it is. I don't know if Edgeville is still viable or not. But we're going to switch over to cut and use. And then I probably going to keep them all to cut for fletching. But I'm not sure. This should pretty much wrap up the end of Horror from the Deep, which is the last. Is it not going to pop up? Okay, cool. I guess I got the XP. The last prerequisite I needed for to fight the Coloromancer or whatever from Recipe for Disaster. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I just need some more quest points and I'll be able to finish that up. And there is the end of the Corsair Curse. I guess this was a free-to-play quest that got added on December 7th. I didn't really hear much about it, but I obviously wasn't playing OSRS yet. But either way, 2 quest points, which puts me at 163, and I need 12 more to be able to finish up RFD. And this should be the completion of yet another quest. The Clock Tower, I think is what this is called. And there we go, 1 quest point, 500 coins. Again, just trying to get up to 175 so I can finish Recipe for Disaster. And currently sitting at 164, so 11 to go. Hopefully it's not 11 1 quest point quests, but either way, we'll get there eventually. Another quest done here. I do believe. Oops, don't want to use that. Gotta use it on this guy. That was almost bad. And this should be, yep, there we go. So there's Shades of Morton quest complete. 3 quest points, 2k crafting, 2k herb lore, which is actually a pretty decent reward for a rather decent quest. And we pulled 31 herb lore out of it. And did we get a crafting level? Nope, we did not. So that brings me up to 167, which means 8 more quest points until we can finish Recipe for Disaster. And this should be the completion of yet another quest. This was the Depth of Despair. 1 quest point, 4k coins, 1500 XP in agility, and this scroll thing. Do I just read it? So there should be 90%. I don't know what that thing does. But that should be 90% Hasidius. Yep. So we only need 10 more percent and we can lock in 100% there. So overall quest points sitting at 168. So 7 more quest points to obtain. And this should be the end of Zogre Flesh Eaters. I just have to talk to Grish. I should get my reward. And yep, there it is. 1 quest point. I can now make brutal arrows and cure disease potions and 2k range fletching and herb lore XP. Got 53 range out of that, 33 herb. And that is it. And that brings me up to 169, leaving me with 6 quest points until I can do Recipe for Disaster. And this should be the end of this quest. Can't remember the name of it, but yeah, there it is. Iclarin's Little Helper. So I get the Amulet of Cat Speak, 2 quest points, 4500 thieving, 4k agility, 4k wood cutting, 171 quest points total, leaving me with 4 to go.
and didn't get any levels. But either way, 4 more to go. And this should be the end of A Soul's Bane, which should put me 3 quest points away from 175. I think you only get 1 quest point from this quest. For being a novice quest is actually kind of challenging and time consuming because you gotta kill so many things. But either way, dialogue for days. There it is. 1 quest point, 500 defense, hit point, and XP, and 500 gold coins, and access to the dungeon. So we are 3 quest points. This should be the end of Regicide, I do believe. Yada yada yada. Get through this cutscene. Yep. Or sorry, this dialogue cutscene. Jesus. Oh, I just gotta find King Lathis and show him this message, and I should be done. And there it is. So there's 3 quest points, 15k, 13 3/4k agility, and the quick routes. No agility level? Dang. Wow, 346 XP away. But this means I am at 175 quest points. So the next quest you will see completed on this account is Recipe for Disaster. And this should be the end of Recipe for Disaster. This is the 6th and final boss of this whole little boss fight, the Coloromancer or whatever. And there it is. 1 quest point, 20k XP lamp, and full access to the chest. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. It's got to be a level 50 skill. We'll use it in defense. 55 defense. That means we can wear my Nuzzynut helmet. But more importantly, we now have access to the chest. So let me bank all this. Grab some cash money. And head down and get ourselves a pair of Barrows gloves. Buy food, I think, is the right option. I always get splashing. Bunch of nubs. No. How? Oh, buy items. And Barrows gloves. Let's go. So nice to have. Yeah. 69 woodcut, boys. Giggity goo. Again, I'm not really sure where to record level progression clips or whatever. I don't know if you guys want to see every level, every 5th level once I get to a point. I mean, obviously 90 plus is, each level is a pretty big milestone, but either way, 70 wood cutting, pretty clean number if I say so. Another 5 levels and I'll be able to chop magic logs. Yeah. 69 magic. Giggity goo. Probably gonna do this for every skill, you know. At least at 69 you'll know when I get there, so yeah. And there's a clean 55 Slayer. See if we unlock anything. And now can equip broad ammunition, leaf bladed weapons, and Slayer staff, and kill Turoths. So we'll have to see if we can assign that sometime in the near future. And there's 70 magic, bringing it to be my 4th skill. Yeah, it looks like my 4th skill over 70. So a pretty big milestone there. I can now cast Earth Wave and wield the Ancient Wyvern Shield, which I'll probably never own. And there is 65 strength. So that, to me, is kind of a big milestone because to be able to get the defenders at the Warriors Guild, I think it is, you need 130 combined attack and strength levels. So obviously 65 and 65 would be half. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to attack now. and try to get that up to 65, and then I will be able to go and work on getting the Dragon Defender.
Alright, without giving too much away, I am going to record the outro here. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 6 of my road to Capes. I hope you did enjoy. I am just working on a Slayer task that you guys know nothing about because I am far in the future from the episodes that you are watching. Got a lot of questing done this episode. Finished RFD, Recipe for Disaster. Knocked out obviously a couple prerequisites to be able to get enough quest points to be able to do that, whatever. A lot of skilling involved in this episode too. Got a couple levels in there, you know, rather than just straight up nothing but questing. Featured some clips of getting some levels here and there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Kind of hinted at what could happen in the next episode when talking about defenders and that kind of thing towards the end of the episode. So hopefully you stay tuned and check out the next episode because who knows what'll happen. So as always, I am Oligotrophic and I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that comment button, click that bell so you get a notification every time I post a video. Follow my Twitter at Oligotrophic_. And now I'm leaving, so I'll see you guys later.